Howdy, howdy, we're back with Yakuza 5. Let's swap over to the game. There's me, the funny little fur guy there in the corner. And there's Baseball Boy still beat up. Name of the stream, Baseball Boy. Where did we last leave off? Uh, well, off stream, I did funny stuff. I did the rest of the food stuff, because I'm pretty sure I needed like one other one. I don't know. I did the hostess thing, that took a while. I did the rest of the baseball thing because I kind of felt it was going to be the same as before. Spoiler alert, I was right. Not really too different at all. There's a bunch of stuff I had to do for the coach there in the bar, which half of it was just like, hey, do this baseball thing, but then the other half was like one was go catch a fish, one was do pool. So it was kind of annoying because it's like I already did all these things for completion list sake prior to. I should make sure that this is actually catching on the stream. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is cool, cool. Last time, last stream I did, the first 9 minutes did not catch my audio. Like OBS was not catching my microphone for whatever reason, so it was just me talking into nothing, which got cut out of the YouTube upload. I just cut the first 9 minutes. And I did a quick like recap thing. But anyway, when I ended the stream, as the end of this last stream would show, is I was doing this rolling thing, and I ended up getting the blow up doll. Now, cool. So then I was like, okay, I'll do the rest of this right off stream. So I did the stuff. It didn't work. I reset the save, like from the previous save point. The very first pull, I get the red ball, which is what I needed, and I got the Marlin. So cool. Nothing else really needed for that. One thing, like one major thing I found out is that for the mini game portion, the sea fishing is actually available in this town. So I did a shitload of sea fishing. Obviously, I had the steel drum from when I played the mini game one time as Kiryu, but I was able to catch 8 other things. There's more things I can catch in this city, but I have to wait till it's either daytime or evening to catch them. There was like one thing I could possibly catch without it, which was what was it? It wasn't steel drum. It wasn't treasure chest. What the hell was it? It was an umbrella. It was like something like that though. It was like kind of a useless item. I guess I might as well look it up real quick because I was curious. I didn't actually get it though, obviously. But I figured it was available in like both cities and all times of day, so it's one of those situations where it's like there's no point in me worrying about it, because in the process of like getting all the other ones, I probably will get whatever the hell it is. So it's just like whatever, it doesn't matter. But to pull it up, okay, what was I missing? There we go. I found the list of things. It looks like okay. So we had the umbrella here. It was not the blowfish. The blowfish I can find in the evening. Um, Giant crab is Kamurocho, Oarfish is Kamurocho, Edo is Kamurocho. Great white shark is during the daytime here. Then you got treasure chest, steel drum, goby, yada yada. Eel is Kamurocho, prawn is Kamurocho, thread sailfish, only daytime. Then we got the devil scorpion, we got sea bream, flounder. Now flounder is only evening, so that's why we don't have that one. We got squid, tuna. Tuna's Kamurocho only. Marlin's here, and Well, it can't this Kamurocho only. So I think actually it was Steel Drum I was thinking of, but I already had it from the Kiryu line, so I didn't have to worry about it. So I was a bit mistaken on that. Anyways, that's a major deal. One of the other things I haven't done is this Cochin Cup thing. I have not tried it at all. Apparently, it's easier if I just have money. And actually, there's one particular thing like that was recommended that I could turn in certain items to like the masters to train the chicken, and apparently there's one really good item to do that with, which is the it's one of the completion items. I forget which one it is, but it's one of the completion items because what happens is you get it for free, you turn it in, and then you can like claim another one from the completion stuff. So it's like free, just free currency over and over again. And apparently, it's like the only one that's really good to donate. So yeah, I didn't do that. Otherwise, everything's done. I couldn't. This was the only one I couldn't do for the batting center because this is like I have to continue the main quest, like the main story, to get to this point. And everything else was just already done, either done already or something I can't do. So fun times to be had with that. City exploration. I went out of my way and I found all the tourist spots here as well. I only had to look up the one, which was under the TV tower. So that was fun. Got a couple more heat moves along the way. I did the. I'm pretty sure I finished the. Like, I did all the stupid Victory Road things, but I'm not sure if I did that on stream or not. But yeah, Shinadas is done. But yeah, pretty much. So here's where we're at for the situation. I can't do any more sea fishing at all, so I have to wait until it changes time of day. I can't do the baseball until I get further in the quest, and then so pretty much there's just nothing else for me to do. Because the only other thing was like I could farm money and try to do a little bit more of the equipment modding, but that's just more annoying and a way for everyone else to pool their money together. Especially because I did actually do a few of these off stream, so that was nice. Like an example would be the cutie girl stick. Like I made that for example. The squid spear. That's a really good example actually. And then that let me make the great marlin or something. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go. Why do you do this? Fucking my computer's being stupid. It's acting like. I wonder why it does that. It's so weird. Uh, it's like a situation where the game, like where the laptop I stream this from, will freeze the video periodically, but it's not happening on Twitch's end, and it's not happening on OBS's end. So it's just like on my local end it does that, and it stopped now because I paused it. I never quite know why the fuck that happens. Oh, I suppose one other thing I got too during doing all the baseball shit, I got the shopping center like 3 different shopping things for like baseball memorabilia, which took most of my money, so that's why I'm like dirt poor now. Still, I guess. I guess it really didn't change. I earned money off stream, but I ended up having to spend it because, of course, especially the host and stuff, drained all my money. The only other thing that was like useful in terms of knowing for the hostess thing was the fact that like I don't know, she's kind of like some richy rich girl that her family's not rich anymore because her dad went bankrupt for one reason or another. And so it's just like, oh, like you're gonna help her out, and then she was gonna get married to someone of a higher status, like an arranged marriage, but then it doesn't work out because she's poor, poorer, I guess, like a fall from grace, and then she feels bad, but then you're like, no, no, it's all good, and that works apparently. So that was the entire hostess club line. So we're just gonna do the the main story now. At the very least, enough to change the time of day. Tell you what, I've had this fucking what happened to my face? I've had this face for like 6 months. So good times on my end. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just banning a bot from the channel. Anyway,
別に大したことないよ。
なんかあったの？
thanks for your concern, Milky Chan.
忘れちゃいたい過去ってある？
そりゃこんな仕事しとるとね、覚えとりたいことの方が少ないがね。
That's pretty real, I'll give you that. That was probably a dumb question on my end.
時々ね、自分のことを誰も知らん街に行って別の自分になってやり直したいって思う時あるわ。
This isn't gonna work out for us though, there's just no
そう
shot.
思ってこの街で生きるようになってもう15年。
懐かしいがね、たっちゃんが初めてこのお店に来た日。
あの日は寂しくてしょうがなかった。誰でもいいから俺のことを知らない人と話がしたい気分だった。で入ったのがこの下の太ももクラブ。
ほんで着いたのが私。確かフリーの50分。
Oh boy, she
何も
remembers.
聞かずに抱きしめてくれたんだよね。
そりゃそうだわ。それが仕事だで。
そう。
Dude,
ミルクちゃんにとっ
I
て
feel
の
bad
仕
for
事。
like people like this that have to exist somewhere where it's
ミ
like
ルクちゃんのぬくもりに触れたから。
homemade, like I'm trying to make you feel better, I guess, but like I'm not a fucking therapist. Like the best I can do, I guess, is hold you and stroke your head, but like maybe tell you everything will be all right. But I can't help.
どっか行っちゃわない？明日の始発でこの街を出るんだ。
素敵ね。映画みたい。
知らない街に行って知らない人間になってさ。
どうせなるんだったら私小学校の先生になりたいがね。小さい頃の夢だったんだわ。
なれるさ。絶対なれるって別の自分でも。
That's rough. That's unfortunately, with the type of job you have, I don't think it's gonna happen. Schools get pretty uppity about that type of shit. Like personally, do I give a shit? No. Like whatever. Hey, but I mean, you hear stories every now and again of like, oh, teacher, this teacher had an OnlyFans account like back, a few years ago or something, right? And now she became a teacher, and then it gets outed, and then it's like, oh god, gotta let her go. And it's like, like who? I don't, as long as she's not advertising it to the kids. Like, what is it? Like that's adult content for like. I mean, obviously, don't like tie your name to it if you're gonna have like a public job like a teacher, but like most, I feel like most people don't use their real names anyway because of that shit. Like, I mean, fuck, her name's Milky Chan. Like, come on, man.
俺は何になろう。あ、そうだな。
So like the
は
brother.
い、フリーで40分。はーい、今すぐ降ります。ありがとね、たっちゃん。さあ、向き合わないかんわね。現実に。
Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah. Yeah. See, she's just still doing the bit. It's like, fuck, man.
もう逃げるには遅すぎるんだわ。
Okay, it's a little bit more serious than it's not just a full like cynical bit, but it's still a bit. Oh, so that guy knew we were about to fucking blow town. That's pretty good. That's God. Voicemail. What do we got? Hell yeah, dude. Hopefully it's like money. Can we get money, please? Here's how I feel about the situation, right? Money or some sort of item I need for investing into into the fucking whatever it's called, into the weapon modding, right? Like either one of those are good. Actually, yeah, ideally I'd want the investing items because there's not as many of them. Especially because now, like, we're really fucking whittling down. Whittling? Is that the right word? I think so. Like, down the list. Oh, there. Why'd you let me just walk past you, man? What the hell? Dude, why do they keep doing this to me? I don't need the healing items. I'm good. In fact, this game, like, this is it's pretty easy about getting healing items because unfortunately, the rich bastards, when you fight them, they used to give you a bunch of money, which is why they used to be really cool to fight. And then, oh, they give you plates or money or whatever. Now it's like all they give you is, stamina royale, and especially stamina in like spark, I believe is the highest one. It's like those are cool for like eventually when I have to fight them on. I'm sure, one of the 20 a months, but like it makes like stuff like this like even less exciting. It looks like you headbutted a beehive. Yeah. Tell you what, you should see the beehive. All right, it ain't looking too good. Yeah, it does sting, asshole. Oh, look, the game is telling me I can't leave. It's so weird because like the game clearly can let me go down any other path whatsoever, but like I can even get behind the path I just did. Oh, okay, maybe I can't. Never mind. This seems like a master sort of deal. Steamed him like a steamed clam, huh? Alright, I'll buy it. I'm curious. Shout out to Death Horn. It's my favorite type of horn. Ugh. Fucking armaments. Alright. It's weird because the back portion of his thing just gets completely clipping through everything. This is not how it's supposed to look. At least I don't think so. Unless that's him putting it behind his, like, arms, I guess. Or behind his back, rather. He gives me vibes of, like, the old man in Sajima's thing, where it's, like, the mountain god spirit. Just in the fact that it's, like, some unassuming person, and all of a sudden they probably have, like, some crazy-ass power. Impoverished-looking fellow. That is me, I am impoverished. Oh, he's one of these assholes. He drags me into it. Well, hopefully I get paid for this. If I get paid for it, I'll be your bodyguard real quick. Alright, where were we at, like, on the abilities last time for weapon skill? Okay, so we did max one-handed light weapons. We still needed two-handed light and two-handed heavy. Let's do... This is light. Damn it. Okay, well, fuck it. Let's just do... This is one-handed heavy, unfortunately, which is nothing, but... Oh, here we go. Two-handed light. No, this is heavy. I thought it was gonna be one of the weaker ones. I didn't realize it was gonna be like massive when I picked it up. Yeah, I do. I do expect that actually. I don't know. I met a real god at Saijimon. You personally, you don't stack up. I'm just saying. Of course, fuck off. Should not. Dude, you're not married either. I mean, granted, I guess he can like definitely doing alright in the getting laid department if nothing else. I guess. Sure, man. As long as it's money. Hmm. I do like that this game makes it a point to like put exactly where on the map it is when it comes to some of these situations. That's pretty nice. He's going the wrong way though. That's not the way to the TV tower, man. Okay, well you bet your ass we're gonna go and figure out what all this master weapon training thing is, just to get it out of the way. Yeah, that was a good yawn. We'll see how long I stream. I don't think it's gonna be as long as the previous one, to be honest. I was pretty tired, like even before I hit start.
Yo.
It's me. I guess it is just how his outfit is. Like it looked like it was like clipping through, but he has his outfit segmented and like off in a certain way. Yep, I could advise you. Yo, finally cracking through the veneer. Hmm. Okay, well, I mean, talk about your life, I guess. That's a good question. Yeah, what are you into, man? Have any experience? You might need to lower your standards slightly. Okay, what's something you can't do? What do you got? Okay, I mean, do we mean like speaking in like a relationship manner, or do we mean what I think you mean is like you literally can't speak to other people? Um, I wonder if any of this actually matters which one we choose. Because I feel like the red light district isn't gonna work because he's like that's like oh they're whores no no chance unless it's a situation where like we bring him down there just to talk to like women who actually get some on the regular I guess and then they just are like yo you kind of suck homie sorry but then when it comes to the other one uh like he clearly proves he won't listen to us like he's not gonna do like give him some perspective. That's not really gonna help unless I know exactly what that means. Um, yawning aside, and yeah, serious lecture. I mean, again, he seems to not want to listen to us. So fuck it, we'll go with at least the funny option. Red light district. Get okay, so we're literally just gonna be like get in there, get laid. Many things don't seem as important anymore. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Okay, that went way better than I thought it would. Maybe it is better to do all the. No, I don't want to fight you. Fuck off. Fucking damn it. I leave one guy and then another one goes up my ass. Wait, no, don't want to say that sentence. Let's try that one again. Sir, you can't just like bring out a weapon against me and think that you have any chance against the weapon god. Tony, not Tony Murray, sorry, that was the last game. Shinada. Yeah. Damn it, can you not fucking grab me? That's why I didn't want you to grab me, by the way. Just because I knew I was just like a couple hits away. In this case, it was actually just one hit away from getting up to level 8 for the two-handed light weapons. Anyway, thank you for wasting my time. That was cool. Big fan of that. Hmm. Alright, back to the TV, man. He's literally gonna have me do it just one at a time. Alright, no heat actions, that's fine. That's fine, I'll kick your ass anyway. I got plenty of health. Especially though, they're not gonna like turn it up to fucking 11 on difficulty when it comes to the first fight. Ooh. How exciting. He fucking flipped the script on me. Yo, how you doing, Lexa? Oh, damn it. We're fine, we're fine. I got hit a little bit looking at that, but we're good. Some aristocrats is training me because I'm helping them get laid. So that's where we're at right now. I guess I should bring a weapon with me if I'm going to be fighting this asshole. Because I don't know, my character's not really that great in terms of like stopping combos from going off. Or sorry, from that's not what I meant to say. Like his combos aren't that good, so they don't really break through what the guy's doing a lot of times. Like in normal fights I could do shit like this just constantly along with the heat moves, but it's a situation where it's like heat moves aren't allowed for this, so it's not really as helpful. There we go. Finishing Fractured Butthole today, and then Ishin maybe. Nice. Going to pull your. I ain't gonna pull my punches. Fuck you. We're training. You stop being such an ass face. Ugh. Oh, okay, cool. So he's gonna make it to where my weapons don't break as quickly. Rift Mastery. But yeah, that's cool. That game's pretty dope. I assume that means you're doing the black playthrough. I played that like a bunch of years ago. Where is it? It has to be before Platinum 100. There's no way I played it past that point. God damn, I keep yawning. Tired. Anyway, so that's Platinum 100, Dishonored 2, so it's gotta be somewhere around here. There it is. Hooray, I did it. Yeah, back in good old 2017. Yeah, I did. I gotta say, it's better than the, yeah, Shadows of the, when you buy Fractured Butthole, and then it came, like, the version I bought came with, like, a free or PS4 version of Stick of Truth. I think I like Stick of Truth more, but just by a little bit. Like, Fractured Butthole is cool in its own right, but I don't know. Just, I liked the basic RPG element of just, of one. Like, the grids I don't know, the grid's just a little bit more than what I give a shit about. I like Fracture just because no missiles. Yeah, it was kind of bitch. I missed out on my favorite Chim Pokemon, Shu, on my first playthrough. On the PS3 versions, I had to. You joined the KKK. Yo! Nice. Shout out to that. But yeah, I didn't get. So what would have been the first playthrough finisher? Yeah, I definitely didn't get the four major authority figures thing either because I missed the one for that. Uh, Definitely missed Clyde for the fucking friend requesting everyone. Uh, yeah. Okay, so this 520 would have been when I beat the game initially, and then you'll notice get every Pokemon was like 2 weeks later, so I had to replay the game. How you doing, Sam? This right here? I don't know. Was he supposed to be here? Yeah, it's fun. I mean, he mentioned watching it, or that he was going to, and then he fucking lied. Because I don't care if it's because he's live. He should be here watching me beat up this aristocrat for pity upgrades to my weapons. Hey, trophy, nice. See, he missed that. He missed me getting a trophy for completing a training mission with each master. Thronebreaker. I had a similar problem. The fuck? Okay. I'm not gonna look back up what Thronebreaker is, I'll be honest with you, because it was like all the way down at the bottom of the list. Is that the one where you get all the weapons? Because I think I missed out on that one first go. Like one has more problems for sure. Like especially because it's like okay, you have to fucking farm in Canada, but it's a lot harder because most of the enemy spawns are gone. So it's just like really annoying farming if you don't do it like before the main quest ends. Uh, so yeah, I mean one has way more problems than Fractured Behold does, but you lagging, Gypsy? Am I lagging? In what way? I don't have any drop frames on my end, so like, is it how my character speaks is lagging behind with the voice, or the voice is lagging, or the audio from the game is lagging behind the stream? Train me, sir. Dude, I shouldn't have to help you. You were supposed to offer me the first one for free because I saved you from the fucking thing. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, we're gonna help this guy. We got him late last time, so. Okie dokie. Had a discounted price. Or should I have to discount women? Fucking looks like a freak. That's number one, dude. If you like the makeup, you can wear it. Don't get me wrong, but if you're wearing it to like impress other people, then it's lame as fuck. Stream lagging for me. Um, I mean, did you try the? There's two old methods that are easy to try: the pause and unpause method, and then the refresh method. Also, I guess the lowering down the quality. I mean, it looks. I will say, I mean, it looks fine on my end just because I can see the playback on like on. I have my own Twitch page pulled up when I stream. I was saying it was lagging a little bit for me earlier, but that was just local on my end, I think. Because, yes, it says zero drop frames, so I have a decent delay on stream. Well, if I were to test it out right now, I'll just click the letter 1 and then I'll hit the enter button right now. And in terms of like how long it takes to pop up on screen, 3 seconds, 4, 5, yeah, about like 5 or 6 seconds of a delay. So probably a little bit less because really I was kind of fast counting that, but like whatever. I mean, let's just say like 5 seconds to ballpark it. It's gonna we're right on my end. Oh, he doesn't even like the fucking thing. Okay. I do think makeup makes you look cool because I mean, to be I don't even okay. So the makeup's not helpful. I'm not gonna lie about that. But like, I think he could pull off the makeup if he didn't have like the ridiculous rest of the outfit. I think he could do it. My bad. I mean, yeah, it's whatever. I mean, I think it's fair to call that stuff out just in case, because then like now you know it's you and not me. And if it was me, then I would want to know for sure. So it's like, hey, shoot your shot if you think it is. Cool. He realizes he's fucking lame. Yeah, are you one of those cool guys that doesn't care what people think? Oh, his thing's like his hands glitching into the fucking thing, or like, probably the other way around actually. No, forcibly remove his makeup will not work. I think turn the tables on him sounds like the right call. Ooh, he's one of those. I don't know, man. I don't know. They're kind of. I mean, I don't know their age. I'll be real with you. I don't know their age. But homeboy here said he's either 35 or turning 35, and at best they're like 18, and I think they're more like probably like 16 or something. Yeah, that's exactly what they see, homeboy. You look like a fucking fool. Alright, we're gonna turn him into maybe a normal person? Yeah, he looks better without that shit on. Absolutely. In fact, that one change made a big deal. He's not a bad looking guy. I mean, still kind of, 35-year-old hitting on like or potentially going after like a 16-year-old or 15-year-old or fuck, that's a bit cringe, but in more ways than one, but whatever. I was gonna look it up, but I don't actually care enough anymore. I mean, these are fictional people. Who gives a shit? I don't like you enough to lie to you like about that. That's great. Yo, homeboy, I don't, like we're not even friends. Like, if I'm telling you something is true, because I ain't wasting my time telling you shit that I don't believe. Luckily, this area is pretty close to where he actually will train. Oh, he's right next to it where we train. Hmm. This is some mindless course upon the internet. That's good. He doesn't even have hands. It's like I think he's supposed to. Like it's behind him, and he thinks he's all badass or whatever. But like, yeah, it's like he can't even see his fucking like any of his hands or his arms or anything like that. Yeah, yeah, we do. See what the flashing move bullshit is. Yeah, that's why you got your ass kicked real easy last time, so I should be able to pull it off, no problem there. Leo, I am no Koji. Yeah, training, right? Yeah, so we get the weapon durability increase, and we'll see what the rest of the shit is as we fight normally. Ooh, he's got one of those fucking stun lock moves. Hate those. Hmm. Like, there's the audio cue that he's gonna do it, but the problem is I'm already in the middle of, like, doing a combo by the time it fucking shows up. Ooh, damn. It sounded like he broke my fucking arm. Okay. Ooh, alright. If Johnny were here, he'd call that the gypsy strat. Okay, that works. Instead of running and, like, doing a jump kick, it's just a fucking slide dash to kick him, like, knock him on the ground. That's pretty good. Yeah, I got a little too fucking wacky. A little too wacky-dacky with that one. Who the fuck is this guy on the side? Like, these people need to not be coming down here at all. Damn, he's dodging. There he is. Seems like I probably don't have enough for the dragon heat move thing. That meteor tackle I kept trying to do. There we go. Yeah, it seems it's got to be like about half a bar, maybe a little bit higher. But yeah, we did it. Woohoo! Whirlwind Essence Climax Heat. Uh, Look, that's probably fair. I mean, I don't know enough about Japanese last names to know like what sounds good or not. But I mean, Tatsuo sounds alright. But when you look at him, you're like, yeah, you know what? He's probably not someone of like a higher status. So I want to see what that fucking climax heat thing is that we just got. Mow down enemies with a long pole. Only possible when climax heat gauge is full. Okay. It's easy enough. We find poles pretty commonly around shit. Like around the area. And honestly, the heat thing's usually maxed out pretty quickly. So that shouldn't be a problem either. Let me see just how many asshole wants me to do here. Okay, so 4 more. That's fine. We'll do that, then we'll move on to the main story where we just go home and sleep, which will hopefully bring us to the daytime, which means we do more like daytime shit. Let's talk about your life, buddy. Why are you fucking wearing a stupid hat? Okay, I don't think he needs to lose all his clothes, just the hat. Like, the hat is, like, too much. I mean, the clothes are too, but, like, the hat's, like, fucking too stupid. Like, your fucking dumbass hat hits the top of shit when you go inside the buildings. Anyway, what do you do? What's your deal? Yeah, yo, shout out to my favorite responsibility, playing video games. I don't know. Yeah, what do you do job wise? I love that. He's like, yo, would you work Shinada if you didn't have to? He's like, you know what? That's fair. I mean, the guy's not great, obviously. I mean, I can respect a little bit of it, just a tiny bit, not all of it, not even most of it, but just a little bit. Yeah, shout out to my winches. Can't wait till I play. I hope we get to hear the word winch like 9,000 more percent when you get to play get to the Pirate Yakuza game, along with Scurvy Dog and other fun pirate bullshit. Okay. Um. Hmm. I mean, he already has hobbies, so that doesn't really help. I don't think he's gonna stick with the job thing. Let's do the talking to girls, I guess. And Mercer smashes that role as Majima. Oh, does he voice? Does he do the English voice of fucking Majima? That's fucking great. I love him as Trafalgar Law from One Piece specifically. Like he's the that's like kind of a man crush of mine. And then obviously he does Jotaro Kujo as well for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4 and 5. Or sorry, Part 3 and 4. 3 and 4? Yeah, 3 and 4. I guess I think he does have like a little bit of a speaking role in 5. And he's definitely in 6. Huh. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, he is. No shit. That's cool. I don't think I've ever heard the English VA for Majima besides like Yakuza 1 when it's Mark Hamill. Like I've seen a bunch of those clips out of context, and obviously those are pretty shitty but very funny. I love we just yell his name. I am overcome with fear, yo. Dude, it's that fucking one meme where it's like the dude has a shirt that says no fears, and then Shinada shows up and is like talking to women, and then he changes the shirt and it says one fear. I mean, I guess a hostess club would not be the worst in this sort of scenario. for someone who's like this, who's very rich, right? Because these women are trained to be able to communicate with people that are fucking hopeless. I mean, a lot of them are in the hostess club because they can't actually communicate with women. So, like they can work with it. Oh, that lady probably fleeced him for so much fucking cash when he went in there. Holy shit. Yep, I knew it. Man, I could kill myself right now. Yeah, to be fair, I guess he should have fucking went in with him. I was thinking the same thing of like, no, you don't gotta go with him. That's fucking weird as shit. Like, I don't want to be in there watching the guy like needlessly flail about as he figures out the situation of talking to women. I mean, I would feel weird in a hostess club, but like I would feel weird in the sense that because it is a hostess club, you know what I mean? Like that's the part that would feel weird to me, like that this feels like some sort of transactional thing, you know what I mean? As opposed to just like having a normal conversation with like another human being that you're near. Like I don't know if I'd ever be caught dead in like a hostess club, but I guess I don't know. More power to the people that do. I guess. I mean, get your bag, honey. Because like I mean, it seems mutually beneficial. I guess there's people that can't get conversations otherwise, and there's women that it's like, hey, I'm willing to offer that for cash. All right, what do we got? So he's got a defense, huh? I wonder if I'm still able to pull off that move I was doing before, where I just like kick out from underneath him. 'Cause my guess is he's just gonna block like a motherfucker, like for punch plays. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's not good. Ooh, he's got range too. This is actually pretty bad. Okay. That is not gonna work for me. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna have to do the whole blocking method here. This lady just randomly walking down as I'm trying to push the guy in the fucking face. Like, alright, good job, buddy. Okay, we're not doing as bad as I thought we would, but we're not doing as great as I wanted, so... Hmm. If anyone's wondering why my voice kind of sounds a little fucked up, it's, I've been sick for the past few days, so... What the fuck? She just, like, jumps down? Like, I don't know why the NPCs do that. It's so weird. I could do without this motherfucker hitting me every time in the beginning of the combo, even as I'm blocking. There we go, we got him. Nice impenetrable defense, asshole. We're gonna have to heal though after this for sure. My snapping turtle. I like how it's not even saying like what it does at all. I mean, context clues wise, I can guess it has something to do with defense. Both because it's a turtle, which has a shell, and also just because it's a fucking, which did defense thing. Grab onto your enemy and do not let go until you deliver numerous blows. Hold circle when throwing enemy. Okay. I don't really know how particularly useful it is, but sure, why not? Get it? That's what those really weak healing items are for, is like stupid shit like this, where it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, let's talk about your life, homeboy, and why it's going down the shitter. Hmm. Yeah, we'll do the how's the makeup going along. I mean, he said it's like working out, so. We'll try the, yeah. What about new clothes? Don't you think that's pretty neat? You probably freaked her right the hell out, yeah. Yeah, anything else you want to do, homie? Anything at all? Any one thing, please? No, it's not too late. Hmm. Okay, help him. He's not. This guy is nowhere near fucking disciplined enough for trying to do like a perfect body scenario. So that's obviously not the right answer, which means it's either gonna take him where the girls are, which is probably what it is, or completely change his fashion sense. I mean, he just doesn't seem like he's willing. You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't know. What happens when you choose the wrong thing? I mean, I feel like it's worth trying just because it's a situation where like we've taken him to the girls twice now. Like once he got laid, and the second time he went to a hostess club. Like it's not really going big or go home. Like you did talking and you did fucking. Yeah, sorry. I tried to make it rhyme, so yeah, I pronounced it a little weird, but a little strange. I don't know. Let's fuck it. Whatever. Let's just do change clothes. Ooh, damn, he went there. The thing is, yeah, this guy's rich as fuck, right? So it's like, dude, you could get like some seriously fly looking outfit that women would date you like just because you look fucking rich. Like there are people out there that will do that. Yeah, I mean those aren't the people you want to be with, but like for someone like this, I mean, you can do it. Like, imagine this motherfucker in, like, a fly suit. God, it's so weird. Like, it's weird because he looks so different, but, like, it actually, like, it looks good. I don't know if I'd really go with the particular pair of shoes he had. But yeah, I mean, the rest of this looks good. This is, like, a nice fit. He's not really wearing it confidently, to be fair, so that's, like, part of the reason why it's, like, dropping a bit. But yeah, you could do that. And if you really wanted to, like, bring it all together, he could have a, like, a watch. Like, a really expensive watch on the side. He's one of the sloppiest dressed. Look, he's a sloppy dresser because he's poor. To be fair. I mean, granted, he's a sleazeball too. I'll give you that. Okay, well, it worked out then. Cool. I kind of wish it would spawn me back where he was every single time, though, rather than me having to run back. Like, I get the point that it's like, oh, well, you did it over here, right? And the thing ended, so we'll end you where it happened. But like, no, nobody wants to fucking have to run back. No one's like, oh boy, I sure wish I'd fucking get left off on some random clothing store that you cannot even enter at all. Strange. It's also strange I said the word, I said cannot instead of can. Look, who the fuck talks like that? Yeah, okay, anyway. Fighting. Hmm. Uh, yeah, it still works. I mean, you know, he could drop the fucking pissy attitude, I suppose, but whatever. Only the gods know what I have in store. Nice. Hmm. I have to wonder, do you think this guy, like, this model was made first, and then they decided to, like, dress him up in some crazy bullshit after? Or do you think the crazy-ass model was made first? Ooh, fuck, he's, like, going at it. Okay, we're going back to the old strat. Nice. Everyone loves the gypsy strat. If only Joni were here now. Ooh, damn, he is fucking kicking my ass, you know? Ooh. Oh, and he went for the sweep. He went for the fucking leg sweep. What a badass. I love how the game couldn't figure out where I was like throwing him down on the ground at, and so it just like completely fucked up there. Bounced him all around. Yeah, okay, so you need your actual heat gauge filled up to the first thing before it even allows you to do that sort of tackle. Dude, don't run down here. What are you doing? You people are gonna get hurt. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're about to get to the point where like my heat is gonna start filling up naturally just from me getting my ass kicked here. Yeah, the flashing will let my heat build up. Ooh. Hmm. If he gets me in like another combo, I'll heal properly, but I'm gonna try to avoid that if I can. That's like half a combo. If it gets me with like another half, I'll do it. Alright, alright, alright. I'm not too fucking, I'm not too cool to use like a small healing item. There, we go. I might have to buy some healing items. Max Thrift Mastery, so that just sounds like now that their ability is even like more increased than it was before. Okay. Yeah, so we just have two more, which that's pretty easy. As far as I haven't leveled up yet, to be honest. Training. Yeah, weapon. So just weapons just last way fucking long now. Which is really what I should be using fighting this guy. I should be using weapons rather than just fist fighting. But it sucks because they throw you in an area where there's no like weapons on the ground. Whereas in almost every other spot in the city you fight, there's always a bunch of those stupid fucking traffic things all over the place. Uh, and so you're just able to fight with with weapons to your heart's content, sort of deal. Mm. I suppose I don't need to buy food yet. I can at least do the manhood thing. Hell yeah. Pick up a woman. I almost said a woman. A full woman. Yeah, come on, man. What are you doing? You're wasting your life for some bullshit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody said to do criminal things to get women. Like, Jesus, just be like, hey, I like, you look very attractive. Like, hey, you want to go out? I mean, that's not the best way to, like, there's definitely better ways to word it, but, like, compared to being like, uh, you are beneath me, peasant, but I shall feign ignorance at your attempts to treat yourself as my equal, for I enjoy looking upon your bosom. Like, some crazy ass shit. Like, you can definitely tone it down from that sort of section and do a lot better. Okay. Hmm. So here's the thing. I feel like no matter how you do this, he's gonna fuck it up. But compliments are nice. People enjoy being complimented, so we'll go with that. Because what he thinks is funny is not gonna work. I mean, it's better than trying to tell a joke he has no idea what he's doing, or like he just fucking brags about himself like an asshole. Excuse me, fair maiden. Do you have a moment? Fair maiden, how might I describe thee? Thou art as silk upon a spring afternoon, soft and radiant and refreshing. I witnessed thee shining from over yonder, and it was then that knew mine entire life was but a dying flame next to thy blazing sun. I have laid eyes upon countless noble dames and damsels, but even their painted countenance countenances cannot compare to the perfection of thy natural complexion. Anyway, yeah, you look attractive. That's the whatever. Well, you see, my there's no way he would say Papa. My papa is the chairman of the neighborhood association, so we often attend parties of that noble nature. Look at that, see? Yeah, she want to get with you because you're rich, but you know what? It's a better angle than dying alone, I guess. Progress is being made. Yeah, don't send her like a fucking 10-mile long manifesto about like how she's the light upon thy window or something. What the hell's that on the top of the map? Is that some sort of food place I can go to? The Gaia? Whatever this is, it's been so long since I've actually been here that I have no idea. God damn it. I've already qualified. Leave me alone. And now you're dead. Did he not even give me anything? Like, dude, you could at least give me, like, I don't know, like fucking 1,000 yen, a drink, and a something. Like, fuck, dude. Okay, well, I don't have a lot of money, but what I do have is the ability to buy 18 rice crackers. So, I hate how he sounds when he fucking does this. That one was better than the other two, at least, but I need you to not keep moaning in my ear there, Shinada. Yeah, I'm just saying if there's, like, anything back here at all. I suppose not. Alright, time to fight asshole McGee. Let's go. So we'll fight him, and then we gotta do one more of these, like, teaching him how to not be a fucking loser. And then I think we fight him one more time after that. Sorry to that guy I just randomly knocked over. Me think. Don't say me thinks, dude. Just don't.
仕方ない。相手してやるか。
Alright, here we go. Don't know what this training is. It wasn't told, but hey, whatever. Oh my god, that was a lot of health in one fucking hit. What the hell? Oh my god, he does like the tiger drop thing, pretty much. Oh, yikes. That's fucking horrifying. Okay. Oh my god. Fuck, dude, really? Oh. We're not gonna win this. There's no fucking shot. Okay. That's the only way I do this, is like I bait him into fucking doing a swing and then I go for it. What the fuck? Like, yeah, there's no, of course, there's no shot. Like, he fucking, he just tiger dropped. Obviously, I was never gonna win that fight. Are you insane? Okay, that's fine. We want to be fucking little assholes about it. We can be little assholes about it. I'll be back.
食った食ったほほーほほーほほーはあ食った食った
Okie dokie. So what that tells me is we need a weapon. Otherwise, this just will not work at all. Also, probably worth me dragging some of these healing items out. Just not all of them, just enough to really fucking get something going on. Also, yeah, something that gives me more defense would be that, like, probably a good thing. I don't need that jacket for anything as far as I'm aware, but like, hey, it was a free jacket, I never actually got rid of it. Won't break no matter how you use it. So that's probably what we need. Huh. Damn it. I have a HDMI, like a new HDMI splitter coming tomorrow. It's the same brand. It's just actually it's the same exact one, but because mine's been kind of fucking up lately, and luckily it doesn't show up on the like capture card at all because the capture card captures it directly from the. Actually, no, I guess the capture card goes through the HDMI splitter, so it's just I'm not really sure what the fuck the issue is, but you know, it works I guess. But on my end, it flickers here and there, which is annoying as hell. Okay, there we go. Should be able to take him on now. I got a pole, which ideally he should not tiger drop me swinging the pole, because I think it's just like punches and shit that punches and kicks that he'll like tiger drop. Or at least that's how tiger drop normally works on the other way. Skip through the dialogue because we don't need to wait it out. So yeah, this one's great just because it'll never break on me. Yeah, if you could not do the same fucking charge attack over... I guess, to be fair, I'm also doing the same attack over and over again, but... Damn it. It's like, because I'm not, like, I'm holding the button to fucking block it, but because I'm just coming out of a combo, I'm not getting it in time. He's just hitting me before I can finish the combo. Damn. God, it's just constant fucking... He's fucking me up. Okay, triangle's a bad move to use with that because it's constantly getting fucked. Okay. I'm not too cool to stop and heal. Yeah, if he could never fucking moan in my ear again, that'd be great. Fuck, dude. Stop with the tiger drops. They take so much goddamn health from me. I can win the war of attrition if you're not doing that fucking move on me. Oh my god, you are just the fucking worst, you know that? I hope you know that. Okay, we got half his health down. We're more than halfway gone with like all the fucking healing items. The lack of heat moves makes this disappointing. I suppose that they just thought it was too easy for people to fucking... to just fill up on like heat before certain training master fights and then just like cheese through it. Fuck, really? Stop doing that. Dude, what the fuck? 3 times in a row? I mean, he missed the second one, but like, what the fuck, dude? He's reacting to my input a square even as I was blocking. He's not doing enough of these, really, because it's like he's still stuck in the animation, so I can't react to it immediately. That one he just attacked anyway. Yeah, fuck, man. It's like I can't... He's reacting off of like any input, really, it seems like, because that was just me walking forward. I didn't even hit any of the goddamn buttons. Jesus Christ, dude. Who the fuck do you think you are, Leo? You're fucking, like... All of a sudden I'm fighting the guy who's, like, that really old man from all the Yakuza games that trains, Komaki. Starts with an S, his first name. I can't think of it, though, off the top of my head. I assume he's in this game, too, because he's in, like, all the other ones. Damn. Because he's mixing in the fucking tiger drop move so much, and then also he's doing this move right there that he just did. Where he breaks my guard on the second hit every time. Like, I'm not getting the same combos I was getting earlier where I just keep hitting him. Annoying ass. Be fair, I didn't punch you, sir. I used to fucking pipe the entire time, so fuck you. After image. Hopefully that's something I can actually use in this. Okie dokie. What does after image do? Time to find out. Grab your enemy while evading his attack with quick step. That sounds like it could be useful, yeah. Yeah, so we just got one more. So we gotta help him out with one more bullshit here. I guess I should fill up on healing items again. But I'll do that after I talk to him and get the next part of the story going there. Alright, time to tell you to not text like a freak. Uh, I don't know, I enjoyed talking with you. Yeah, sure, that works. Being like, it is I, that's fucking weird. Love you is like too strong, way too strong for a beginning thing. Asking if she's just in it for the money will not work out, obviously. Even though it is true. Dinner, you know, you go slow first. Yeah. Don't. Yeah, I'll be watching you. You know, I almost want to choose all the wrong answers just because it's funny as fuck, but. Hey, we did it. Woohoo. It's probably not going to go well, but at least it's something, right? My guess is he's going to call me or something, like when I get far enough away. But I suppose that gives me enough opportunity to go and buy a bunch of healing items. Sir, I'd like to thank you for all your juicy Kawasaki Senbai, but it's not doing enough in the health department, so we're just gonna have to fucking buy the next thing up that doesn't hopefully break my bank. I don't have enough money to keep buying a shitload of items. We'll just do that for now. Oh, he's already back. Nice. Cool. How'd it go, sir? Oh, I thought he would at least tell me like how the thing went, but whatever, we'll do train me, I guess. Oh, hey, he's actually being thankful. Nice. I must needs grow stronger. What? don't know if that's written quite correctly, but whatever. And let's see, we're gonna hope that this works out. Tell you what, if he doesn't do the fucking... If he doesn't do that one move, we're fine. Okay, alright, I see how it is. Ooh, he can fucking knock me down. Oh, he swaps? Oh, fuck. That's not good. Anytime he has that one out... Or no, the Tonfa's the one. Yeah, that's the fucking one. I need him to not fucking dragon drop. Or tiger drop me. So he swaps pretty consistently, it seems like. This is the one I wanted the most here. Ooh. Damn. Oh, god damn it, he's fucking still tiger drops with it, man. I mean, luckily he missed, obviously, but like, fuck, dude. I could do without all the leg sweeps, I'm gonna be real with you. I was trying to bait him into doing the fucking tiger drop from a distance so it wouldn't land and then I could follow up with a combo, but it didn't pan out. I ended up just getting my ass beat there. Okay, time to see how much of these heal me. Oh my god, it's a full health. What the fuck? Alright, dude, we're good. We're gonna kick this guy's ass. Easy. Okay, that's good to know though. I'll use the other, like, weaker heals, I guess. If it seems like it's a better situation for me. What the fuck? Dude. From that distance, huh? Damn it, I just got up. That's unfair. Quit going for the leg sweep, you dick. Damn it. It's like trying to time when the fuck he's gonna not, like, because otherwise you just stand there forever waiting for him to attack and then he doesn't, and then you just look like a fucking idiot. Because then when you finally go for the attack, he's just like, actually we're just gonna attack you now. There's probably a better way to do this, to be honest. Oh, okay, I got my own little circle move. The thing is, I'm like stuck in the animation every time I'm doing it though, which is a terrible idea. Oh, we almost got him down to half health at least. One more hit and he's down to half health. There we go. We did it. Woohoo! That motherfucker waited and Tiger dropped me. What a bastard. I guess if I have the chance, I should try to see if I can dodge it when he does that shit. I fucking fell for it twice. I let go of it too soon. I knew the combo wasn't done yet, but my brain was like, oh, here we go, go in for the attack, and it's like, no. What are you doing? I'm talking less in this part because I'm trying to focus on, like, making sure I'm not fucking getting my ass kicked here. At least not more than I already am. He will lose here eventually, it's just a matter of time. Luckily, there's not really anyone else that should be doing this amount of damage to me, besides maybe a Mon when we finally get to that at the Coliseum. So, this healing stuff is mainly just used to fight this guy, it seems like. And he did say it was the last training we were going to do, so... Yeah, might as well bust out all the stops. I was so close to getting the heat gauge up. Damn. I think I could do it. I think I'd do it where my throat dies, obviously, isn't in the middle of talking. I think I'd do it with just this toughness Z if I do just one of them. Maybe two at most. I don't have to do a full heal though. Yeah, because that fills up most of my health. Shout out to taking a stop to drink real quick. I might as well blow my nose too. I love being sick. Great time to stream. But, you know, it had already been like 3 days since I last streamed, so... Alright, this is going on. This is day 4. It would have been... It's like, well, you know, I gotta stream. Gotta do it, man. Can't just be sick forever. You can't be, I guess, but... Whatever. Anyway. It's like different stages, too, because at first it was just like, I just kept having to spit, like, all the fucking time, and now it's just like, oh boy, now my nose is running, that's cool. Love that stage of it. I win, yay! My bashing combo essence climax heat. I don't know if we're pals, but whatever. Oh, girlfriend. The Shogun of Suave. I don't know about that. Having a girlfriend has enlightened me. I'm no longer an insect. To which it wasn't an insult, alright? It's not an insult. It's saying that he's getting laid, technically, probably. It's no longer involuntary, or well, there's no longer celibacy. Anyway, yeah, that's all you had to do, man. All you had to do was just, I don't know, just not be a freak, I guess. It's really not that hard. Especially for someone with money. Like, if you were someone who was, like, fucking dirt poor or something, or, like, especially ugly, then, like, okay, yeah, you got some work cut out for you. But, like, you're, like, super rich, homie, so, like, you can actually get away with, like, not being that good of a catch. Like, it's especially not hard in your case. Anyway. Guess that's gonna be the thing telling me, hey, you got a completion reward. Come over here and do your thing. Yep. I guess we might as well do that. There's no harm in going out of the way to doing that. I'm gonna put away all these fucking miso udon stews because we don't need them. I think I am gonna keep the. I think I'll keep the pull on me to be honest. I might as well keep all the fucking like the stupid ass jacket I have and the pull on the baseball amulet thing. Because it's not like I have to use the weapon every time, but it's nice to have the option if I want to. Because there are some areas where very rarely in the city, but there are some areas where there's no weapons to use, and it'd just be nicer just to fucking do that, especially because it levels up my pull ability. This seems good. I could just. Yeah, I think that's how I want to do it. And I'll have one stew just in case, for oopsie doopsie scenarios, I guess. Yeah. The completion thing is like up here. I guess I should also check to see what that ability was I just got. Throw your weapon at the enemy, catch it as it bounces, and repeat. Okay. Equip one-handed weapon, then triangle. And that's with the climax heat going. Fine, let's just do it then. Like, whatever. There we go. Oh. Okay. I also found out why he dropped the bat the one time. Apparently, yeah, Shinada. I guess in the beginning it probably explained it when I first got the character like 6 months ago, but like, yeah, he won't use baseball bats to fight because he just views it like a sacred thing. Yeah, he'll do like finisher moves that are reminiscent of baseball bats. I'm not really sure. Like, that kind of feels like the same thing to be honest. Like a pipe isn't really meant for fighting either, but whatever. Everybody has their little hang-ups, I suppose. Dragon Tail. Okay, yeah, good. So immediately we're gonna go and invest that into the thing there. for the weapon modding and see if we can do anything. I assume not because we don't have money. 61,000 is fucking peanuts when it comes to specifically weapon modding. My guess is a lot of it's going to be I have to wait till the finale to do anything worth a damn. In terms of the remaining weapon modding shit, but you know, we'll see. Plus, there's the whole entirety of Kamurocho that we have not returned to. So that's like a bunch of completion list things to do there. All the gambling, the remaining sea fishing things, the 2 hostess club girls, etc., etc. Alright. Let me just double check here. Yeah, because there's like certain things like here, it's like, yeah, I could pay 58,000 to get special release baton, but then I wouldn't have the 62,000. I mean, even now I don't have the 62,000 for this, even if I had it. And then the 100,000 for it afterwards. So it's like it'd be better just to wait till I have someone who has money that can actually fucking afford to do any of that. You know, plus the 100,000 here. Obviously, the golden dragon bat is like the thing I make here, so that's like not a big deal at all. I still don't know where the fuck to get the battery. I assume it's in one of the cities. Probably Kamurocho, to be honest, at this point. Bunch of bullshit on those. The problem is I do have the MG blade. I need to get back to the character that can actually do that. I don't know who has the sturdy iron pipe either. In Magro, I do not have yet. Dragon Talon, right? Or was it Tail? I think it was Tail, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe it was Talon. No, it's Tail, what the fuck? So what the hell's the deal with that? Yakuza 5. I was gonna change how my character looks for a second here. I'll change it back. Dragon Tail. There we go. Apparently this is needed to make whatever's after frozen tuna, I guess. Assuming this is the correct Yakuza. So it's like the hammer shit. Let's take a look. So this toy hammer, this is frozen tuna. I guess it was used for the raging dragon hammer here. But the thing, yeah, I mean, where else did I get a fucking dragon tail? I'm just gonna look at the thing for the Kamiyama bullshit. Dragon Tail's completion reward for the cost of a swing. Which is, yeah, that's the Shinada, like, that's the entire thing for Shinada. It doesn't, yeah, it's weird because like that one doesn't list what it does, but then this one does. Which is, that's different from a Dragon Talon because a Dragon Talon you get for as a Coliseum item, I guess. So for some reason they give you 2 of those. You get one doing his main story, and then I guess you get one as a completion thing for doing the training thing. But there's no point in having 2 of these. Like you invest the one, and that's it. Seems like a huge waste otherwise, because it's not a fang, it's not a talon, it's not a horn either. Okay, well that's fucking pointless then. Whatever. Okay, well, that in mind, let me double check completion list here. I hate that I'm missing just the one item in the river fishing just because I don't have I don't have access to Purgatory yet. But yeah, I guess the idea here is that I'm gonna go down at the bottom, drop off the dragon tail and the tail. Drop off the dragon tail in the same box because there's no point in me carrying it around. It's pointless. And then we'll go to the main story like along the way afterwards. Whatever. I don't think I've saved the game the whole time here, so it's probably good to save the game now, to be honest. I didn't expect there to be a training master, so I expected to already be in the daytime section of this shit. So that's I mean that's unfortunate, but we're here now, I guess. Oh, that's why I didn't see it. It's like the sketchiest alleyway ever. Near Shinada's house. So last time we got to see Kim and Milky Chan have a little fun on the roof, pretending that they're gonna fucking live somewhere else, and then it just doesn't work out at all. 2 continues. 111 hours, nice. How am I defeated 100 times though? From what? I don't recall getting defeated anywhere near 100 times. It seems excessive. Unless they're counting some sort of mini game or something.
おはよう、高杉さん。今日も早いっすね。
お前、ずいぶんすっきりした顔してんじゃねえかよ。
Yo, could you like fuck off,
予
homie?
想
Like
より一
I'm
発
gonna
固ま
work
って
on
んな、
it.
お前。
Like, geez, it's been one fucking day.
ま、似たところかな。
Oh, hey, look, I don't look beat up anymore.
あの男の依頼、受ける覚悟がついたんだな。
もう過去から逃げたりしない。どうせ逃げられっこないんだ。どうして俺が球界を永久追放されなきゃならなかったのか突き止めてみせるよ。
Hell yeah.
そもそも野球賭博に関係してると疑われたきっかけは何なんだ。当時ニュースになったとはいえ15年も前のことだ。
I would assume just because he hit some crazy fucking thing and someone got paid a bunch of money or something.
15年前のワイバーンズギガンツ戦。9回裏2アウト。一打サヨナラのチャンスにワイバーンズ藤田監督が代打に送ったのは、それがプロ初打席となる無名のルーキー。つまり俺だった。対するピッチャーはギガンツのエース沢田。沢田の必要なカーブを俺はカットして粘り、そして運命の7球目、沢田が初めて投げたストレートを俺のバットが捉え、打球はスタンド席に吸い込まれていった。俺の人生で最高の瞬間だった。
And then it was all downhill from there.
そのホームランにケチがついた。
そう、その翌日、あのサヨナラホームランが不正行為、サイン等の結果によるものだったとして取り消されたんだ。相手チームのサインは見てはいけない。 見えたとしても解読しようと
That
して
seems
も
like
い
a
け
kind
な
of a
い。
bullshit thing anyway. Like, who
それ
cares?
が野球の掟なんだ。
お前がサイントを行っていたという証拠でも出てきたのか。
Even if you did, like, what? Like, what? Is that actually a thing? I don't know. Don't
Yeah.
fucking show your...
そういうわけじゃない。
Like, just don't show your hand signs to the opponent then, dipshit. Like, you're just kind of giving, like... That would be like complaining that, like, I don't know, like, what's an example? Like, you're playing a card game, right? Like, I don't know, like poker, right? And it's like, oh, well, you know, you weren't supposed to be able to see my cards in the reflection of my big goofy sunglasses. It's like, well, then, I don't know, don't wear sunglasses to the fucking poker table then, dipshit. Who will tell you? Like, I don't think it's cheating because you gave away the answer. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm fucking... I don't know. It just seems like a dumb reason if that's actually a thing they could do.
俺がギガンツのサインを盗むように命令して、スタンド席からそれを俺に伝えるように指示さ
Oh, okay, so they're saying it was like predetermined. Okay, that's a little bit different, I guess.
れていた。
That's like rigging it from the
という
beginning.
男が名乗り出たんだ。そいつの証言が元で、プロ野球連盟と警察が捜査に乗り出したってわけ。
誰なんだそいつは。
俺の高校の野球部の後輩だった。俺から多額の金をもらって引き受けたけど、両親が咎め自首したんだってさ。
だが、お前はそんな命令をした覚えはないと。
Yeah, he sure was lying,
当
homie.
然でしょ。金を渡すどころか、何年も顔を合わせてなかったのに。
じゃあ、そいつがお前に濡れ衣を着せたってことか。なんでまた。
さあね。俺もなんでそんな嘘ついたのか、その後輩を問い詰めたけど、結局何も聞き出せなかった。そのすぐ後、そいつは行方不明
Oh, what a
になっ
shock.
ちまったしね。
なんだ
Couldn't
と
have seen that coming.
まさか、他の誰かに消されたってことなのか。
さあ、それはどうだろう。どちらにしろ、俺一人では真相を探れそうにもなかった。
It was at this point, though, that he probably died down
その
enough
日
to
か
where
ら
he
ずっ
could
と
try
自
to...
分の過去から目を背け、風俗ライターとして生きてきたんだ。
はあ。ん？お前、さっき警察の捜査に乗り出したって言ったか？サイントってそんなに重い罪なのか？
ことが野球賭博に関係していると見られたからね。一選手が打率を上げたいがためにやったことならまだしも、でかい金が動く組織的な賭博容疑になっちまったし、挙句チーム全体にまで捜査の手は伸びることになった。
ってことは、ひょっとしたらお前個人への恨みとかじ
You
ゃな
were
く、
just the fall
ワ
guy,
イパーンズを
stupid.
潰すために仕込まれた罠だったって可能性もあるってことか。
そうだとしたら、それは結果的に失敗だね。あの事件で休会を追われたのはチームでも俺だけ。それにあとは藤田監督が騒動の責任を取らされ、辞任に追い込まれただけだ。
藤田か。そういや昨日のニュース見たか。東京で監督に復帰したみたいだな。15年前にワイバーンズの監督を辞任してからずいぶん長かったな。
この人はあの一件で俺以上に人生を狂わせちまった人なんだよ。あんなに俺によくしてくれたっていうのに。
お前が一軍にいたのが1日だけならそこまで世話になる関係もねえだろ。
Yeah, but it was a fucking victory... or, I said victory. Victory miracle? Miracle victory? That's what I meant to say.
二軍の指導法じゃ俺本来の良さが出ないって言って直々に指導してくれて、そのアドバイスがあって俺は一軍に上がれたようなもんなんだ。
恩師みたいなものだったってことか。
でもそうか、考えたことなかったけど。
You know, Johnny told me that this guy,
藤田監督を
who starts off as a sleazeball, that
俺を
the
利用したって
Yakuza
可能
guy
性もあったのか。
seems to turn it around as the story goes on.
本当に
I can see it,
情け
I
ない。
guess.
恩をあだで返す
Johnny
って
currently just started Yakuza 7 because that's also leaving Game Pass, so
ま
he has to get through all of them.
本当の狙いが誰であれ事件の裏で必ず得した人間がいるはずだ。ってなきゃ無名の選手をはめる理由なんてねえからな。とりあ
This
え
is
ず
just like Yakuza 0.
当時のチームメイトとかに 片っ端から聞いて回るっていうのはどうだ？
球団を辞めてからチームメイトとは一切連絡取ってないんだ。さっきも言ったように、あの一件でチーム全体にも野球賭博疑惑がかかったりして、今さら合わせる顔もないって感じなんだけどね。唯一知ってるとしたら、球団専属のマッサージ師だった人が
I'm still friends with
経
a
営長にいるんだ。
massage therapist, yo.
マッサージ師？おい、それってもしかしてお前が金を借りてるあいつのことか？
No shit, the plot
今は
thickens.
小
Alright,
さな
that's
鍼
funny.
灸院やってる風俗狂いなんだけど、チームメイトからの信頼は厚い人だった。
その鍼
So that's
灸
why
院
he's
の場
willing to
所は？
lend money because he knows Shinada,
大
like,
仁田通りと紬通り
hey,
の
you kind of
交
got
差してる
fucked
あたり。
over.
早速行ってみます。
It's weird if you know him that well, though. You know, you think he would have already ran dry of, like, all the leads with it. Oh, is he following me now? I'd kind of rather he not follow me, to be real. But, whatever. Where is... Like, no, fuck off. God damn it, really? I gotta build up the dragon heat shit back again. Climax heat, rather, is what it's called, but I just think of dragon because it's this style that, like, Kiryu was using for, like, Yakuza 1, for example. Didn't need to do this one, but, you know, it's more of the catharsis of doing it after getting stopped in the street in the first place. He was about to call reinforcements. Not today, asshole. It seems I can't do like the normal stomp with the pipe, unfortunately, but whatever. Okay, I guess I'll save the game and then take the taxi that's like right nearby. Oh, it's daytime. Fuck yeah. Alright, hold on. My character's injured anyway, so I can stop here and hope that there's different food options here. There's not. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, that's cafe, whatever. I guess I could try to see if there's anything else around the map here. Yamamoto, whatever. First shot. Aizawa, Kabaraya, Daruma, Sekai. Okay. Let's see if any of those besides the one I was just within is different. First shot's done. Kabuya, whatever is done. That one's done. That's done. That's done. Looks like the ones that are here are done. Cafe Alps isn't, but it's gotta be one of the other two Cafe Alps. Probably the one in Kamurocho, to be honest. Yeah, that one's done. Okay, well, I can't really do anything, daytime-wise then with food shit, at least not here. I guess I haven't really checked either. I wonder if there's any other sub-stories with, Yeah, because there's a potential of three other not love stories. What the fuck? Sub stories. Yeah, you know, he falls in love three separate times, of course. Uh, but those might be a situation where they're in the finale. I'm gonna double check right now. It appears as though chapter 3 has two and chapter 4 has one. We're in chapter 2 still, so there isn't any here until we hit chapter 3. So I don't have to worry about that shit at all. There's a taxi up here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fight this guy because he's just gonna fight me unless I can get past him. Ooh, wow. Actually, didn't get stopped at. Oh, wait, hold on. We're gonna fight Rich Bitch here. And while I do that, I'm gonna open up the river fishing, or the sea fishing, rather, to see what I can do here in the morning section part of this. That's the point where the guy regrets his life decisions, where he just lays on the ground after getting hit by a fucking metal pipe. Okay, sea fishing, what do we got here? Okay, we can't do the Colton calf, we do already have the marlin, we can't do the tuna, we already have the squid, we could do the flounder, no, flounder's in the evening. Sea bream and the double scorpion fish we already have. Thread sail filefish. It's in both areas and it's in the daytime only, so we can do that one, I guess. Ooh, silver plate. That's not too bad, actually. Yeah, drop that off, then we save the game, so just in case things go fucking south, we're like, hey, let's, you know, let's not keep that progress that I just did. Let's, in fact, or, you know, lack of progress, I guess. So, you know, not do that. Okay. Damn it. Man, you fucking dickhead. Fine. I'll fucking crawl my way past you. You're so annoying, you dickhead. Okay, anyway. Wonder if this guy will come with me. Hope so. You know, I could use some company for the road trip. Yeah, he just here. That's funny, actually. I like that the game doesn't impede me just because he's with me. It's nice. Okay, so looking at the exact sea fishing, right? So the ones we don't have, can't do Cullen, can't do tuna, can't do flounder, could do the thread file fish, can't do the prawn or the eel. I can do the great white shark, so we can do the thread sail file fish, and we can do the great white shark. I can't do the Ito, I can't do the oarfish, I can't do the giant crab, and I can't do the blowfish. So we can only do two fish right here, but that's fine, we can work with that. So, and they're both within 0 meters or 65 meters for the thread sailfish, 75 meters for the great white shark. So as long as I'm trying to search within the 65 meter range, I have a chance to get both of them, so you have two birds, one stone. Uh, Looks like horse mackerel. Seems good. Squid's cheaper, so I'll probably go with that, I guess. You know, it's weird, because the great white shark only lists horse mackerel. Fuck it, we'll do horse mackerel then. The fishing in this is really fucking annoying. Because what happens is when it's too close in this game for some reason, like when it hits like 0 meters or whatever, you have to pull up on the analog stick to like reel it out of the water. When you didn't have to do that in the previous games, so it's like really weird. And it's like it doesn't even keep the tension. It like slowly loses tension when you hit 0 meters, and so if you don't know how to do that like immediately, you end up losing the fish, and that's really fucking annoying after spending a lot of time doing it. I think I think I undershot it a little bit. Yeah, I think I went just a little bit too far back. Okay, well we're gonna hope that this catches anyway, because it's like hopefully close enough. It probably won't though. The problem is I don't know how much to reel it. Oh, there we go. For some reason they call this a treasure chest instead of a briefcase. I don't know why the thing says that. I kind of got some half-assed decent shit from it though. At least in this case, it just gives me another like free chance at this. So, I don't really feel bad about that at all. Of course, I would prefer it to be something I could actually sell, but like the only thing I wasted doing that was my time, and it didn't really take too long because the briefcase doesn't really fight back. Whereas it's way more annoying with something like a Marlin, where it takes fucking 10 years to reel it in. And yeah, the Marlin sells for a decent amount, so it's actually, still worth it to an extent, but I love that the one that landed directly where it needs to land fucking just completely didn't work at all, but the one that landed away from the fish area was the one that worked. Like, that's cool. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. That's how that works. I don't think that actually does anything, moving the fishing pole around. It's just kind of something to do to like fuck around while you wait for the fish to come up anyway. No, I already have you. You're the what? You're not Goby. What are you? Devil scorpion fish thing. That works. Kind of weird the idea the shark would be within, like, you can get a shark in 0 meters, you know what I mean? This seems off. Maybe it's just the idea of, like, oh boy, the great white shark, because it fucking, because of Jaws, right? It's eating people. I don't know, I just wouldn't expect that a fish as large as a shark would be that close to the fucking shore. Or I guess the pier in this case. Damn, dude. Okay, well. We'll try this one, we'll see how far this is, gives us an idea. It's still within the 65 meters, so that's fine, I don't mind it. Like, part of me, I guess, thinks that the fastest would be doing the closest one, but the thing is, you have to wait for the bar to fill up all the way and go back down for that when it comes to casting the line in the first place. Because it goes so quick that you couldn't possibly type, like, not type, you couldn't possibly, like, hit the X button in time for it. You look new, actually. What are you? Thread sail filefish. Hell yeah, okay, that's one of them. So we just need the shark now. Thing is, I could theoretically look up like what I have access to, and see if doing it in that 65 to 75 meter range actually helps out. Here's the problem we run into. I guess I can use the shrimp and just hope that we get it, because it's too far in this like top one here. Like the first three are way too far meter-wise to be within that 75-meter thing. But the shrimp lets me go to this one in the about 50-meter range, so that's not too bad. Oh, I hit the wrong button first. I hit fucking L1 and R1. Or sorry, R1 and R2. Because that's, as you can tell on the top right there, it shows it as the real and double speed. So I hit those first, and then I realized my mistake and immediately hit X, and luckily it worked out. This one's kind of fighting back a bit. This is definitely not the briefcase. I just got you, man. I need the shark, stupid. I don't care that it's a new record. I don't give a fuck about that thing. Okay, we're gonna try the one that's like as close to the shoreline as it possibly can be, or the pier rather. I keep calling it shoreline just because I'm expecting it, to be from the shore. You whore. Fuck off. Fuck off, man. That might not get it, because that was like as fucking far. Like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna get it. I think it has to be 50 meters. I think the bait's gonna be not used. The thing is, I've noticed a lot of times when you grab fish, though. Oh, it does work. It like, yeah, I was gonna say it improves them. It like increases the meters by like 1 or 2, but that would increase it by 3, which is kind of weird. If this ends up being the thread sailfish again, I'm just gonna assume that that one particular spot on the fucking map is just thread sailfish and nothing else. Which, I don't know, that might not be the case. And even more so, maybe it could be the case in one, yeah. So it could be the case maybe this rotation, but maybe not the next rotation. The problem is there's just not a lot of information on, like, exact spots, like, it's usually general ranges when it comes to, Yakuza fishing, at least in terms of what people, like, put down. That fucking he really puts his back into that throw and it's fucking 3 meters in front of him. God damn it, dude. What is it? Always gonna be the fucking stupid briefcase? Come on, man. What the hell? Oh, was that a... I clicked past that pretty quickly. Was that a fucking cheat item for, Baccarat? That's pretty wacky if that's the case. You fucking asshole, dude. You asshole. I mean, I'm glad I got the thing that lets me cheat in Baccarat, and I'm glad I got the fucking stick, whatever fish at least once. I could have dealt with, like, not getting it multiple times, though, but whatever. It does suck that it's, like, cheap as fuck, though. Which means I'm not getting my money back when I'm selling it to this prick. Yeah, there should be a new list of, like, where the fish are. Yep. Fucking damn it. Alright, it's a little too far. It's fine though, because I'm gonna assume where the cutoff point there was 75 meters, so if I reel it in by like a few meters, it should be fine. Okay, it's a little bit more than I thought, but we'll reel it in by like, yeah, we'll reel it in 275 and hope that that does it. Basically, the recommended thing was just to reel it in, then let the line loose, reel it in, let the line loose. Especially now that this like double speed thing, it seems to work a lot better. This strategy still does work in Yakuza 4 and I think also 3 as well, but it takes a lot longer. Damn it, you fucking devil scorpion fish bitch. Like, get out of here. Damn it. This will give me a pretty good idea where the fuck it is, though, because, like, I went just shy of it. Yeah, so that fucker's, like, that fucker's actually past 75 meters. 75 might be the lowest end of it, but it's more within the 75, like, 80 meter range. Luckily, it seems like the game's a bit generous with it, at least. But yeah, I think the general idea is you're supposed to, like, you know, like, lean with it as you're reeling it in, but, like, it's just a lot of effort that there's no point to doing. Because you get it in a lot quicker just doing it, just not even moving it. Please let this be the great white shark so we can be done fishing. That's all we need. God damn it, get your fucking stupid, like, scaly, burnt looking ass out of here. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. You don't even sell for a good amount of money. Like, fucking leave me alone. Alright. Since we seem to be getting the same fish in that spot every time, I'm gonna go for one of the other spots. And good news is it's also closer, so we can find out what it is like a lot sooner. I hope these guides are correct, that it's anywhere between 0 and 75 meters. And that's also daytime. I won't spend too long here, but, you know, at the very least I gotta give it the good old college try, as they say. Because it's the only thing I'm missing from the daytime section of this for the completion list. Fucking go away, you weird looking bitch. Stop. I don't want you. Nobody wants you. I actually had both my hands in my, like, I had my head in both my hands. Like, just because of how fucking, like, I wouldn't say tilted, it's just more like bewilderment. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of here, man. Uh, I think you sell for less even, so I think that you're actually more worthless, but at the very least, you're not as unpleasant to look at. Whatever. I was about to say, anytime at all you wanna just, you know, give me the fish. Fuck you, dude. This does prove, though, that you can hit the same spot multiple times and have it be different fish, though. Like, I knew it could be different based on the fact of, like, oh, you know, sometimes you get the briefcase or something, right? But like, that's not really a fish, so I didn't know if that counted as something different. You know, the same way that like maybe like an umbrella or the steel drum would, because they're not fish. Even though they count for fishing, because of course they do. I mean, it's something new, but I already have it. Oh, hello, microphone, don't fall over, stupid. That's one of the ones I got when I did like off stream, so that one's not really that exciting at all. Even though it looks like I hit it just fine, I think I'll do like a tiny little reel in. Yeah, it seems fine. 25 seems good. Yeah, the problem with these lower ones are they're just like it. Yeah, it's close, so it's nicer, but like these things don't pay for fucking anything. And then you're stupid and you fucking do it too close, you bitch. You let it go all the way out too for it, and then you just fucking threw it away, and then I accidentally reeled it in even closer because I hit the R2 button by mistake. I almost feel like shaking it does something, like, even though I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Ah, damn it, dude, come on. Whatever, it's not far enough, but it'll hopefully have to do here. I'm gonna look up the fucking thing online and see if I can find anything about it. Yakuza. Okay. Well, we will check that after this. Yakuza 5. Never mind that. I'll click the buttons a little bit at a time as I do this. Why must you torment me, show? Why must you torment me, show? Why must you torment me so, is what I meant to say. Yakuza 5, Great White Shark. There you go, Reddit thread called Great White Shark in Yakuza 5 Remastered. Trying to platinum Yakuza 5 Remastered, and am on the 100% torture fest. Currently deep sea fishing in Hinecho, or whatever the name is, the city that we're in right now, with Shinada, and cannot for the life of me catch a damn great white. Guides indicate. I'm trying to make sure I don't overshoot this too, so I have like my eyes kind of half peeled to the screen too, which is not helpful. Guides indicate that you have to use horse mackerel. The time set during the day, and it's between 0 and 75 meters. My ass, he says in all caps. I literally scoured the whole area for hours. Never one great whites. Nothing but the same 4 fish in a stupid barrel. Anybody get a different way, or am I just stupid? Solved. Someone else says, when in doubt, ask Reddit, and you'll get an instant charm that gets you success. Use horse mackerel time is new, and it casts 60 meters exactly. And on the fish marker where you press to indicate where to cast, there was a fish icon on the spot. also had the angler's hook equipped. The shark was kind of erratic, but slow sometimes, similar to other fish. Huh. So it sounds like it might just be a rare drop, which is like fucking super annoying. Fucking overshot it like a madman. Overshot. Everybody overshot, shot. There we go. Anyway, we're going with the song reference, because that was definitely a reference to Shot, I assume is the name of the song, by, I believe, Lil Wayne? I don't know. Or not Lil Jon, I mean, right? I don't know. I don't fucking listen to, like, newer rap. I'm more of, like, an 80s, 90s, 2000s kind of rap guy. The funny little NWAs and their various offshoots and their Beastie Boys and your Eminems and sometimes the really occasional shitty 50 Cent. And your Beastie Boys and your fucking Run DMCs and such. Oh, this fucker's fighting back. Hopefully this, I really hope this is the goddamn shark. Because, you know, we got it. It depends on, because I assume when I grabbed it, it probably shot back further behind the 75 meters, so it does, I wonder, like, which one it depends on when you actually finally grab the fucking thing. But we're just gonna hope, because, yeah, this thing is putting up more of a, like, a weird-ass fight than your standard fish, so whatever it is, I think it's, like, a different type of fish than what we've been getting. I don't think, it's not the goby, it's not the fucking thread sailfish, and it's not the, devil scorpion fish. And it's not the briefcase either. I don't think it's the umbrella either, but I also moved the microphone closer if anyone couldn't tell. Just because I was reading shit on like my computer, which is somewhere different than where my microphone is, so I figured there's no point reading like away from the microphone. Man, you're like right near, like you're pretty much right here getting caught, dude. You need to just give up. It's the last 10 meters, like what the fuck are you gonna do? Like you think you're cool because you resist a little bit near the end? Oh my god, it's the fuck. God damn it, dude, really? Ah, oh boy, a new record. That's what I love. Like my records, the fucking steel drum that I already have. The only one I got is Kiryu with that one like minigame. Okay, but one more attempt at like getting something actually decent. Uh, a little bit less on the line, but we'll see. It is within the 75-meter thing, so hopefully that works out. Do. Come on, take a bite. Take a bite. You know you want it. It's horse mackerel. It's pretty yummy. There we go. Yeah, see, that's 75 meters exactly still, even with that shit. I feel like the oil, like the steel drums should not be any distance. Like any of the really shitty ones that nobody fucking cares about, like the umbrella and the steel drum. At least with like the treasure chest, which is really just briefcase. At least it like gives you something unique out of it. Unique's probably the wrong word. Like at least it gives you something else. So there's some sort of incentive to be like, oh, that's at least a nice reward. The umbrella and the steel drum are literally worthless. They don't sell for anything, and the only reason you want them is to get them a single time, but in your pursuit of every other fish in the game, you're gonna get them anyway, so... Just complete fucking waste. so fucking annoying, dude. Why you gotta be stupid? Fuck. That's so irritating. Like, they don't even sell for anything. Yeah, these don't sell for shit either, to be honest. Um, I mean, is it even worth continuing? I guess I'll do like one more round of fucking going for it, and then I'm just gonna give up afterwards. Because, yeah, we are fucking burning through money that we do not have access to. So, yeah, last go, no matter what, will be this set of like 10. Oh, fucking, no, we're not doing this. Look at that, there's like 3 fucking fish spots, and I can't even access the one. We want the fish spots to be a little bit more spread apart. At the very least, we want the one that's, yeah, kind of more like that. I'm gonna try for the third one from the left. There we go, perfect. Great. Even though it's probably 100% bullshit, just the fact the Reddit thing was saying like about 60 meters on the one, you know, hey, give it a shot, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely not the Great White. This thing is not even putting up any sort of fight whatsoever. Fuck, god damn it, dude. Why do you hate me? Like, at least if you're gonna give me, like, extra shit I already have, give me something I could sell, make some sort of money back from. Like, the fuck is that shit? Ah, it's so annoying. Alright. Again, no idea if this does anything, the moving the fishing pole back and forth. I'm inclined to say no. That feels like a bunch of superstitious nonsense, but like it it doesn't like hurt at all to do it, like it doesn't like ruin anything, so might as well just in case. Plus it offers some fun visual bullshit to do in the meantime. What's the thread sailfish, everybody? Whoa. Never seen that before, except for all the times I've seen it. Uh, Fucking stupid RNG with that. At least I see, like, seeing that person in the multiple people, I guess, in the Reddit thread, mentioning that it worked for them, that type of bait, that time of day, that general range. Like, I didn't see people be like, no, you actually do it at this time, or no, use this bait. So that fills me with hope that this actually is accurate. It's just probably a rare drop. Oh my god, you fucking dick. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you hate me? Like, what did I do? Alright? Shinnah has had 15 years of getting their shit kicked out of him, alright? Can't homie just catch a break and catch a fucking great white shark? That too much to ask in this world? Just doing 75 meters just in case. I don't want to overshoot it. It might be overshot though, because I'm kind of... I question whether it works if it goes past it in the capture phase, because it went up to 76. It'd be nice to know for sure, because if I caught one that was at that, Like, if the Great White showed up, then I could confirm that's a thing that happened in the game. This is an Umbrella, dude. This is 100% the fucking Umbrella game. It's just the fact that there was like no fight in the thing at all. It just, it seemed pretty obvious. That one was an undershot, unfortunately, but we'll see if it works in our favor still. We shall see. Doodle-a-dee. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, we got something, and it's still 75, so. Oh my god, this is, well, there's like a little bit of a difference to it. I don't, We're gonna say this one's not an Umbrella, but it's not the Great White. Fucking goddamn it, dude, why? I can't sell the Umbrella. I mean, maybe I can sell it for 10 yen, but like I'm spending 500 yen every single time I fucking use one of these baits. Okay, fuck it. That's a lost cause. We're gonna go with the other fish spot. We're going with the middle fish spot here. Hook. The hooks, boy. The hooks. This one's at least had more of a field day of fighting back, so if nothing else, at least I know for sure. There's no way this is the Umbrella. There's probably some other bullshit, but yeah. Unfortunately, it was in fact some other bullshit, but at the very least, it's not the goddamn Umbrella anymore. There you go. Considering how easy it's been for me to catch the threadfish, like pretty consistently easy for me to catch the threadfish, if I don't get what I want here, I'm just gonna reset the fucking run. Like, there's no point when I just am losing so much fucking money, and it's the one out of two fish that I caught was like one that's like super fucking simple to catch all the time. Cock-sucking motherfucker, dude. Nobody wants that fish, nobody wants the other fish, nobody wants the goby, nobody wants the umbrella, nobody wants the steel drum. And for the most part, I don't really want the treasure chest either, because it's mostly shit payouts. Okay. We'll go with the closest fish spot, because why not? Fuck it, something different at least. And look at you, you fight back, don't you? Woohoo. Dude, fuck. My, my desire for this is waning. I overshot it just a little bit. I'll pull it back a little bit just so it stays in the fish range. The thing is, I mean, I've caught it plenty of times when it goes out of the fish range, so it's not like a huge deal, I don't think, but it's whatever. Whatever this thing is some limbic bullshit here. This is gonna be the fucking umbrella. This is gonna be the umbrella or like the goby or some shit. Yeah. God damn it, dude. Like, why do you... Why is that, like, such a common drop? I mean, is it funny the first time it happened? Sure, it's hilarious. But, like, it's so annoying every other time after that. Nobody wants the umbrella. Like, when you get the... When you're done yawning and you're able to explain what you're about to say, when you get the Marlin at least, it's like, oh wow, look at that, I got the Marlin, it's fucking... It sells for a good amount of money. You know, I get back way more money than I spend on the bait. But then you get, like, oh, here's the thread sailfish, it sells for 60 yen. Which is, 60 cents, essentially. It's like, what a waste. And the bait costs $5. 500 yen. This is some weak ass sauce too, dude. This is 100% gonna be the fucking damn umbrella game. Like, yeah. The fucking game thinks it's funny just to fuck me out of that entirely. I love this. The Coke, or Coke, fuck, I can probably read. I read the word check in the top left, and then I read coach, and so I said choke. Yeah, I already did all the coach, Igarashi thing. I said that in the beginning, so I don't know why that, like, thing is still there as a suggestion. I mean, maybe it's worth cutting my losses just due to the fact that I got the banker cheat item. So yeah, fuck it, we'll do that, I guess. Mid square seems alright because at least we can sell the shit at the old pawn shop. I can sell that silver plate I got earlier too. So yeah, pawn shop's right up here, next block. That'll be easy. Some easy peasy shit, man. Get out of my way. Alright. I'll see if the game lets me sell umbrellas and steel drums and whatever. I think steel drums you can't. Please take every umbrella I have. I fucking hate that I have all these. I don't know why I still have 4 other umbrellas apparently. Yeah, here, I don't know, take the fucking free oil drums. That's unfortunately they're filled with dead bodies. Oh, the silver plate, I should have sold that. Okay. Before I do that though, let's see if there's anything worth a damn in here. They did add more, like, batting stuff, but I bought that just immediately after. And they're not the best batting things anyway. You end up getting better ones later, which I also bought. It's really weird how chumpy the Ebisu Pond shops are in Yakuza 5 specifically. Silver plate's only 13,000. That seems kind of weak sauce. That's twice in this stream I've said a weak sauce, and it's probably the only. And besides the time I just said it right there, that's probably the most I've ever said that phrase in my entire life. Like, I can't think of another time I've ever said that phrase. Not one single time. All of a sudden, it just turns into a fucking. All of a sudden, after yawning, it just turns into a fucking catchphrase. Okay, yeah, we'll drop off the banker thing, and we'll drop off the fish at least. No, I didn't mean to do that. I guess I could put that one away too. It doesn't really need to keep it out, I suppose. The stream's been about 3 hours. It seems like decent enough shit. I'm gonna see if Rios is still streaming, because we can send people off his way, I guess. He is, cool. Alright, yeah, because I'm getting tired. I'm done with this. I'll try to catch the Great White off stream, just because that's one of those situations where if it's only available in the daytime, I would like to catch it while it's daytime, because I don't know if the daytime option will still be available as I get further into Shinada's story. And then obviously, eventually, like next time I play, I can go straight to the main story after that, because I've done everything else I need to focus on. So it's just pretty much main story, and then the Great White, and then once it hits evening, I got more fishing to do. Specifically, let's see, what can I do? It looks like I need the flounder. Hmm. The flounder and the blowfish are the two specific ones I need that are just evening specific. The eel is too, but that's from Kamurocho, so I can't get that one. Yeah, so the blowfish and the flounder will be evening, and then the one where it's daytime right now is the great white shark. Which is weird too, because like it only sells for 5,000 yen. So it's not even like it's a fucking particularly like super duper, oh my god, it costs so much, like it sells for a whole lot. Like if it only sells for 5,000, that's pretty fucking lame. And yet it's gonna be fucking absolutely impossible to find. But we'll see. That's a problem for future me though. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I saved there. Alright, thanks everyone who showed up earlier, including Coach and Lexa. Thanks everyone that either was lurking earlier or currently lurking too. Lurkers are appreciated here. This stream should go up on the 25th for YouTube. Thanks everyone who checks out either the VOD here or the YouTube upload, like I said. And let's shove off to Ritos. Fellow Trophy Hunter, currently playing SnowRunner right now. Friend of the stream, Canadian game developer, EA person. And yeah, I don't know, I'll stream another like 3 or 4 days. Hopefully I won't be sick by then. And hopefully by then, on the off stream sort of playing that I do, hopefully we can be done with Life is Strange Double Exposure. I've been playing that off stream, so that's cool. And I also did It Takes Two with friend of the stream, Samos. The PS4 version, because I already obviously did the PS5 version with Rios, who we're going to right now. What a segue, Raid. Catch you later. Do. And Raid. And stop streaming.